Nah, man, today's been great, dude. I know it's early. It's only like 1 p.m. for me. You know, maybe other people, it's later. Some of my viewers are from fucking Africa or the UK. Uh, yeah, no, I was like, I'm hungry as shit when I woke up, and I was kind of pissed off. You know, can I get ambient music? No, no. Yeah, anyways, so I went to the Costco, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like trying to buy some food. Costco, by the way, is kind of bad for me, being like a single asshole, a single bachelor living on his own. Because Costco, you just have to buy like 3,000 of the thing that you want, even though you only want one of it. Right? It's like, but it's like a good price. It's like, oh, here's 30 fucking cup of noodles, even though I only want like five for like the week. But it's like $10, and you're like, you know, everywhere else would be like more expensive. So I go in, for the sole purpose, I just want to make quesadillas, which means I'm gonna eat quesadillas for the next 2 weeks straight. This is so loud. This means I'm just gonna make quesadillas for the next 2 weeks straight because it's Costco, you know, and then you're gonna get like 30 tortillas, 2 pounds of cheese. Costco rotisserie chicken, $5. Costco rotisserie chicken, $5. Costco rotisserie chicken, $5. And then, you know, you're gonna do that, right? Uh, and then I see, because I'm in the drink aisle and I'm just like hanging out. You know, I like a little sippy. I like sipping on some shit when I'm in Costco. I'm having fun. Let me get a little sippy. But they have the, and I've already bought this before. But I'm like, oh damn, they got it back because they'll take items and they'll like ship them off and not do them again. But Costco's got like this 12 pack of Hello Kitty uh, boba drinks that are fucking amazing. They're so good. I can suck down like 4 of those in an hour, which is why, you know, they're bad, because it's like that'll get you fat hella fast, because I think they're more caloric than a regular soda, but it's like just a boba drink. And you're like, a boba drink? That must be healthy. No, no, fucker. No, it's just as bad and just as shitty. Uh, and then for some reason Sanrio gets away with this shit where the drinks are 11 ounces instead of your standard 12-ounce like soda, you know. And I'm like, how the fuck do you get away with that? But they were there, and they were on sale, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get some fucking Hello Kitty boba drinks. This is gonna be fucking good. I'm gonna drink the fuck out of the taro one and the green tea one. And then there was like this little child in a basket, and they were with their like adult parents, obviously, right? Uh, but they looked at me, and they saw me purchasing the Hello Kitty, or at least putting the Hello Kitty drinks into my cart, and then they went, "Dude, this guy's a fucking nipple!" And they motioned to their friend who's like on the side of the cart, and then he was like, dude, this guy's a fucking nipple!" And they both said it, and I got kind of pissed off, and I'm like, dude, why the fuck? You little fucking, you listen to me. Are you speaking to me in that voice, young man? You know, I did my fucking old dude shit, and I was like, you can't fucking talk to me like that. And then I lined his ass up, and I set my shit up, right? And just like the NFL, fucking players lining up for the extra point, you know, after they get a touchdown, I fucking took my shit, lined his dumb ass up, held him on the head, and fucking punted his ass into the ether. And he just went, shit! And then it fucking shot into the ether, and it made it like a shining pling sound, like a fucking starlight, like he was getting kicked out of the ether, like Team Rocket's blasting away again, pling. And then his mother clapped and went, "Oh my god, I fucking hate that kid!" And then we made out violently. I made out with that MILF, and that was kind of like the highlight of my day today. It was pretty sick, honestly. Other than that, I don't know what I really did today. What did I do? I just fucking played RuneScape and shit. Yeah, he went to Costco. I punted that kid into the ether and made out with his mom. We didn't really get past first base, you know. And first base we've established already is just coming in your pants. It's kind of like getting a walk, stolen joke from Cumtown. Uh, you just come in your pants. That's like getting a walk. You didn't really strike or you didn't really hit the ball and get the first base. You just kind of came in your pants and kind of walked on the base. And the pitcher was like, "Oh, okay, I guess we'll let him go." That's another thing I'm stealing from Comtown is it's just a lot of the time I'm not wearing pants. And I'm like, damn. And you see like a really fine woman or a woman that's just doing something, or just a man, for my gays out there. You find some person that's doing something so hot that you're like, I'm about to come into my pants. And then you're not wearing pants. So you're like, hold on, let me go get pants. Let me go find some pants so I can put them on, so I can come into them. That's pretty much where I've been at. Let me see if I can call Shibby. He's offline. I'll call his ass. What other non sequiturs do I have to talk about? Well, you hear the stupid ass fucking call noise. That's annoying. I've been oh shit! Hi, Shibby.
I forgot. One sec, give me 1 sec.
You foregoer.
No, give me 1 sec. I gotta get my AirPods.
It's been like 2 minutes maximum since I texted you. Anyways, I can continue on my story. Yeah, so like I said, I would, if I'm about to come, I would find pants, because I'm not wearing pants, and then I put the pants on so I can come in my pants because I saw that fine dime piece, and I'm like, oh shit! And I gotta make it authentic, You can't just come into the ether. You have to come in your pants so you can get the walk to get on first base, and that's how we get to the first base terms. Second base and third base, I don't know what the fuck that is, especially not a home run. But I know about walking it in, brother. I know about getting the fucking bare minimum and walking it in. She kisses me on the cheek, come somewhere, right? I have to put on the pants first, and then I come in my pants. I got to walk on the first base, and now the pitcher's got to be looking. She's got to be looking. She's got to be looking. Maybe I'm stealing second base. Maybe I'm touching your boobs when you're not looking, when you're asleep. And that's assault. Would anyone really be mad if I raped Harvey Weinstein? Because that's assault,
That's
right?
what?
But he's... Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry, I was riffing.
Just got my AirPods.
Yeah, I was just trying to riff for a minute there.
Riff, raff.
Yeah, no,